Hey guys, welcome back to Truth, Beer, and Consequences Point 5. Our Point 5s are supposed to be really fast shows where we let you know all about the big beer events, or BBEs, that are happening in and around the Greater Cincinnati area. We have a whole bunch to get through. There is a lot of stuff happening this weekend, a lot of stuff happening through the end of the summer, so I am going to immediately turn this over to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Marco, and he is going to get us kicked off with what is happening this very weekend.
And thank you, Julia. So this weekend coming up, June 9th, Thursday, the day after this episode posts, Higher Gravity Northside is having their Mario Kart tournament. Sign-ups close at 6:30 p.m. Race starts at 7. It's free, but please buy a pint or something packaged from Higher Gravity to support Higher Gravity. Then on June 10th, Little Miami Brewing Company's Glow Party. Get your tickets at littlemiamibrewing.com/concerts. June 10th through the 12th, that's going to be Municipal Brewworks' 6th anniversary. And then also June 10th and 11th is going to be the 12th annual Schwabenfest at the Cincinnati Donnerschwaben. These next three, at least, 4, 5, 6, are going to be on June 11th. So here we go. June 11th, Northern Row Brewery and Distillery's Lagerfest. Ticket information on their Facebook page, northernrow.com/events and eventbrite.com. June 11th, Braxton Brewing Covington's Summer Social. Release of their Graders Oranges and Cream Ale. Graders and La Roses will be on site with food and ice cream, and there will be live music as well. That same day, June 11th, Woodburn Brewing, Gin-Cincinnati Day. Celebrate Ohio gins with distiller and bartender speaking panels. And then so there's going to be cocktail classes and a whole lot more. Check out the Woodburn Facebook page for more info.
Also on June the 11th, Brink Brewing's 500th Batch Festival. They have finally brewed their 500th batch of beer, and they're going to be celebrating it. There'll be special variants of Father G's Bees, and every 2 hours from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., they're going to be tapping another special variant. Also on June 11th, at Swine City Brewing, the Northern Wrestling Federation is bringing wrestling to the brewery, so go check them out. It is an amazingly fun time. On June the 11th at the Listerman Tap Room, Listerman Brewing will be celebrating Pride. Again, that's the tap room location. June the 12th, so the very next day at the Listerman Trail House, they'll be doing their Pride celebration at the Trail House. All right, moving outside of this weekend, on June the 17th, BC's Bottle Lodge Montgomery. We know that place.
Yep.
We love that place.
Yes.
They're having Laughs at the Lodge comedy show. It's $5 to reserve your seat, but that reservation cost goes towards your tab. So go to BC's Bottle Lodge Montgomery Facebook page or eventbrite.com for the RSVP details. Also on June the 17th, that is the International Beer Festival at Jungle Gym's Fairfield location. June the 17th and June the 18th, Alexandria Brewing Company, Brett Aru Music Festival and Rare Beer Release. Check out Alexandria Brewing's Facebook page or brettaru.com. That's BRETTAROO.com for details. Let's see, on June the 18th, back to BC's Bottle Lodge Montgomery. It will be their second annual Pig Smokes and Dad Jokes, A Father's Day Tale. That's TAIL, for those of you following the puns. If you need more than just barbecue, they will be smoking a whole hog. There's going to be a dad joke contest. So, Joe from Craft Parenting Podcast, this is your time to shine in the public eye. There will also be Father's Day raffle baskets, live music. Be sure to go to the BC's Bottle Lodge Montgomery Facebook page for more details. Also on June the 18th, at Birkus Brewing Ludlow location, Northern Wrestling Federation is bringing wrestling down to the circus, yo. So go down there and have some fun. Also on June the 18th, are you noticing a trend here?
Here we go.
Fibonacci Brewing. It is their summer solstice celebration. They're going to have live music, a food truck. They're going to have some beer releases, some crafts you can do with the family, and more. On June the 20th, Rheingeist Brewing. They will be commemorating Juneteenth. Christopher Mills of the Freedom Center will be discussing the history and importance of the holiday. The event is free, but space at Rheingeist is limited, so go to Rheingeist's Facebook page for RSVP details.
Still in June, June 25th, Kerrigan, Ohio Craft Whiskey Fest. Sample whiskeys from 20 Ohio spirit producers and pick up a bottle of a collab blend from Kerrigan, 5 Stories, Woodstock Creek, and Brain Brew. Tickets at cincyticket.com. Also on the 25th, but bleeding into the 26th, is Rheingeist Brewing's 9th anniversary party. June 30th through July 2nd, Westside Brewing's 5th anniversary. Check their Facebook and other social media pages for events that will be announced closer to the celebration. So July 3rd, Fibonacci Brewing's Farmers Market. July 8th through the 9th, Braxton Brewing Covington Paradise Beer Music Festival. For VIP and super VIP tickets, check Braxton's Facebook page or cincytickets.com for details. July 9th, Cincy Beer 5K. It's a quarter-mile walk and beer tasting at Sawyer Point. Register at beer5k.com. July 9th, Butterflies and Beer. Search for monarchs and other pollinators at Monarch Meadows Nature Preserve, starting at 3:30 p.m., and then cool down with a refreshing beer at Great Crescent Brewing in Aurora, Indiana. A portion of all the taproom sales at Great Crescent Brewery from 5 to 9 p.m. will go to the Oak Heritage Conservancy. July 23rd, Alexandria Brewing's Midwest Comedy Tour. Tickets for sale in the taproom starting June 1st. Please note, this is an adult-themed show. July 30th through 31st, Westside Brewing's Queen City Crusade Tournament. This is a 2-day competitive Killer Queen 5 vs. 5 arcade game tournament hosted by Wondercade Cincy and Westside Brewing. $25 per player gets you a spot in the tournament and a beer at both Westside Brewing and Wondercade. Pre-register info can be found at eventbrite.com.
All right, let's move into August. August the 6th, Mad Tree Brewing's Pound This Party. It will be an all-day wellness and live podcast event. Ticket information can be found at Mad Tree's event page. On August the 13th, the Spooky Nook Brew Fest. Regular and VIP tickets are available at eventbrite.com. There was some recent news about construction delays on their Facebook page, so if you do go to that, just keep an eye on social media just in case the event does need to be rescheduled. August the 27th at Mad Tree Brewing, they will be hosting a summer market for all of your shopping needs. Into September 18th at Alexandria Brewing, the Go Hop Yourself Fest. They're going to be bringing out a Monster IPA that is going to clock in at 13 to 14% ABV, and they'll have one-time variants of this beer. They're also going to have live music and giveaways all day long. And rounding out the list that we know of right now, on October 13th, Zoo Brew at the Cincinnati Zoo. And do we have time to spin the wheel?
Ooh, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. And this wheel is going to pick our brewery of the week, where we're going to let you know about the recurring weekly events at one of Cincinnati's local breweries. And looks like we have stopped at Municipal Brew Works.
Yes, so they're going to have food trucks almost every day. Check their website for details. And then on Tuesday is Singo, and Thursday through Saturday, live music.
Sounds awesome. Get up there and check out some of those events. If you know of a big beer event happening in the area that we have not mentioned, please let us know. We are at Truth Beer Pod on all of your favorite social media platforms, or you can email us at truthbeerpod@gmail.com. We're going to wrap up this point 5, so go ahead and fill out your calendars and check back in with us on Friday as we release episode 45 of Truth, Beer, and Podsequences. Bye.
Bye.